Hello friends and fans, I am back for another episode of Azur Lane. While I was away, while I was off screen, I was playing the event. And surprisingly, I finished it in only 6 hours after it started. At least 6 hours. Which I must say is surprisingly quick. And I'm almost out of materials, so I'm gonna have to find low-cost fleets in order to do the current missions, because it's so damn expensive just to sortie the 2 fleets. It's very expensive. I have to say it's arguably the cost of their the fuel they cost is ridiculous. 8, 3, 11, 15, 22, 27 fuel. That's pretty little. The first fleet takes at least 50 plus fuel. Well, for an attack. Now, during the event, during the times while I was fighting, getting the notes right, I got some new ships. Surprisingly, I was like, oh hey, oh yeah. I also got San Diego the previous week, illustrious as well. I just got Glowworm, which surprisingly came in the second map after the few tries. I also have Fuso, Shoho, Leipzig I unlocked during the weekends, Futaka and Kako as well. So basically all those are new ones. But oh yeah, well, Taka also fell in love with me as well. So I've got nothing to say. Alright, I'm getting a bit bored, so might as well, since I'm gonna have to take low-cost fleets. 34, 33. Okay, why not? I mean, I can take high-cost fleets. If not, by at least tomorrow, all of my fuel will be depleted completely. After this, I will be playing the recollections of the all the cinematics of the event. I'll replay all of it. But still, it's still surprising that I finished it all so quickly. Right. Well, time to sing them anyway. And Shoho's getting wrecked. So damn quickly. Nope, plane you shall not pass. Double air strike, it's game over. You can't escape this. Unless my planes are so underpowered. Like what just happened. They're seriously underpowered. Yes! More tech. This will be super damn useful. Because, well, I need all the best gear I could take. I need all the best gear. Nope. I mean the best kind of weapons that I'll need those. Shokaku, I will get you. Don't you worry, I will. Sooner or later. And I can get Zuikaku from here. So, and actually this won't be much of a problem because I could earn at least 2,000? Depends on how many times I can sort it. But with the current amount of fuel I have, that is not gonna happen at all. I'm not gonna risk it. Definitely no. No way on earth am I gonna risk such a maneuver. Because if I were to say the Kido Butai, well, they would just finish it within a matter of hours. not forgetting second fleet, first end. It is not gonna end well at all. I can guarantee that. That by the time tomorrow comes, well, all the fuel will have been depleted completely. I can guarantee that. So I'm gonna pretty much save up as much fuel as possible. I'm gonna save up. Only because I am running out. For real, I am seriously running out. Okay, it's game over for them. One, because these ships I'm using are all veterans. I mean, they've been serving for such a long time. Longer than anyone. And in all my fleets combined. Aside from Zestor 23. But counting experience. From the point I'm counting experience, not like who's oldest as in the fleet. I'm counting experience. And the one who has and these 6 that I use all the time happens to have the most experience. That's in these kind of fights. Whether it's PvP or PvE, it doesn't matter. They've got experience. To me, experience is what counts. Completely. It's what it counts. What? Whoa. I've got nothing to say. I'm so far behind by a little. But, wait. I just don't know what to do already. Because I have completely almost run out of fuel because of yesterday. Because I originally started with like 5,200 and I used up most of it in one shot. And if you have noticed, Dorshire is currently my secretary. Those of you that did not notice. Anyway, I'll play the schematics now. Because I've got literally almost nothing better to do. You know, when I think of old creator, I'm like, is it God? Don't tell me it's God. I guess this one is definitely Zuikaku. Shokaku is the other one. The Grey Ghost. Yes, Enterprise. For the first boss, Akatsuki is the opponent, and I managed to hit completely. Yeah, I managed to kill it. It's that child from 5th Fleet. I think that one's referring to Zuikaku. Oh, Zuikaku is so persistent. The second boss is the battleship Issei and Hyuga, which I will hopefully get. Hopefully. Maybe by any chance. And I wonder, what are these old creators doing anyway? Only protectors. This one is the Fuso Kai in Kantai collection that we're seeing right now. Oh wait, Yamashiro Kai, sorry. Strange equipment. The one she's referring to is that she can carry aircraft, like Issei and Hyuga. She too can carry the aircraft, but, well, actually I would consider them all the same, because, well, if Issei and Hyuga can do it, they also can. Fuso and Yamashiro. Still, I hope to get Zuikaku and Shokaku. I still hope. But I'm gonna have to save up a lot of wisdom cubes to do it. That child, I'm like, what? What child? Nomaki? Really? Though she looks cute. I'm not lying. Probably. Seriously? Probably. Lucky. Lol. Met them. I'm like, who is them? One. Now I'm already down to the final ones. Lexington. Wait. This was definitely the Battle of the Coral Sea. That scene right there is definitely the Battle of the Coral Sea. Because Lexington, she mentioned Lexington, so it is obviously the Battle of the Coral Sea. No doubt. And Nakagi and Kaga, hello. Though I managed to beat all the bosses at this point, and I managed to beat every last boss. But I must say, the last one was the hardest of all the maps. Arguably the hardest. No. Alright. Now it's this one. It was at least at this scene that it. Oh wait, Crimson Protectors Part 2. Man, I must say, what on earth? Way too difficult. That I almost failed the mission, no doubt. I'm like pissed off. Let me guess, it's something bad. Obviously bad. Oh, if you cannot beat the Grey Ghost. Definitely she's referring to Enterprise. She's referring to her. And that last scene there, well, I think Zuikaku is more than a match for Enterprise. They're both very compatible, very comparable in terms of weaponry, aircraft capabilities, everything. I will never forgive that. Hell no. I will not forgive that. Undoubtedly. And now, the Abyss. Actually, I don't know what to call them though. But I'll consider them as the Abyss. But something tells me this is Musashi and Yamato for some reason. I mean, given the number of weapons they have, it looks so big. Okay, aside from both of these other weapon emplacements, the guns are so darn big. I'm not lying, it is very, very big. So my guess is that undoubtedly those two must be Musashi and Yamato. Might be undoubtable. Oh, right there. It might be undoubtable. But still, I think it's best that I risk not to sortie anymore for the day. So I think I'm gonna have to cut it short. I might have to cut it short. Might. I'm gonna keep as many of these as possible, so I could, you know, basically just send them. Boom. Scrap those. And those. Yep. I wonder, can I do something? I mean, I just got almost nothing to do for the rest of the episode. I'm not lying, I have almost nothing left available. Almost nothing. Even though sure I've got over 1,000 fuel, but with the current rate both fleets are using, well, it's gonna end very quickly. Not lying, it's gonna end very quick. Cost 10 against a cost. I think. Okay, you know what? Yeah, why not? Arc Royal, you go back in there. Ding, done. His Majesty the Arc Royal. I don't know whether should I continue fighting or should I stop, because I have literally almost run out of fuel at this point. I can exchange for quite a number of items, but I don't want to. If you're asking me why in the world is that I'm not using them right now, even though I have 1,790, the only reason why I'm not using them at all is because of Zuikaku. She costs 8,000. That is obviously more than anything. Last time I played this, I was playing the Iris event. I too did this almost this exact same move. I just keep attacking. The best two fleets. Obviously the Kido Butai and Force N. Actually, there's a reason why I put them this. Decided to call them like according to how they were put. Starting with 4th Fleet, Force S, based around the USS Saratoga. So I take their first letter. Now, for Force Z, this is a totally different matter because I decided to put both Prince of Wales and Repulse in the exact same fleet. So it's obvious why I call it Force Z. It's so obvious. Force N, obviously around Nelson. And lastly, the Kido Butai. Though I don't have any Japanese carriers. No worries, I'll get them one day. If I get Shokaku or Zuikaku, they'll be the first. First ones in. No doubt. And, by the way, from... What was it? From next week... Oh wait, 2 weeks from now, I will probably not record because I'll be on holiday. Hey to Japan. Even though I'm in Singapore, but it's good to have a break after such a long exam. And I must say, thank heavens that I could finally rest. Destroy? Yes. Confirm. I gotta enhance some equipments because I do not have the best ball. Finish. I just have nothing to do because I've pretty much finished every last thing of the event stages, but the event still hasn't ended, so there might be a chance I could get her. And Shokaku. But the one that I'm really looking forward to is Shokaku. Why? I mean, she has a 2% chance compared to Zuikaku's not even 1% chance. But, well, I think I can understand why. I really can understand. And because of this, so I can understand why Shokaku has a 2% chance. I can totally agree why she has a 2%. So with almost nothing, god damn it. What's up? Wait, I thought I wasn't supposed to send me messages while I'm... Okay, you know what? Forget it. I just really have almost nothing left to do because I am pretty much done at this point. Pretty much done for. There's almost nothing I could seriously do. All because, well, I have very limited fuel, little available, and I only can do a limited amount of fights. At this stage, that is. So I'm gonna save up. And then I'll continue. LOL. Launch. Boom. Just nice. More mature than you. That's because you kind of look like a child. I'm not lying. You kind of look like a child. I am seriously not lying. That's because... And Saratoga, can you stop saying it, please? I beg of you. Okay, let's get over them. Though, again, poor quality equipment. Again. Done. Victory. That's 2. So, pretty much for the rest of this episode, I will do the normal kind. So I'll use low cost fleets to actually attack. But when it comes to the events, I'll use the high cost. Saratoga, seriously? Yikes. Yesterday was 2 days ago, Ryugo. Yesterday, Chaitos. Yikes. What kind of is... What kind of... What in the world? Okay. I'm gonna seriously upgrade it because this is gonna be extra useful. And I don't think they have Saratoga's refit as of now. Because, as we all know, Saratoga was refitted in 1943 to accommodate more anti-aircraft guns along with more armor. Oh wait, sorry, not more armor, I mean like more aircraft. Oh wait, I think it was less aircraft, but combined with more anti-air guns. Well, because of her very huge size, well, it would be perfect, like for an AA platform. Twin 113s, okay. Okay. This might be a bit more terrible than I thought. Because they're all mediocre grade head weaponry. All mediocres. You know what? Since I don't have much support equipment, I could put them elsewhere. Prince of Wales, receive that. Yeah. Oh wait, wrong. Nope, no, not that one, this one. There we go. In. Load in. Hood. Actually, no, I'm gonna load this kind of loadout. Shing. So she can spam. Still. I think this is pretty much all I can do. I think. I'm not lying, this might be all I can do. Wait, +4. Wait, where have I seen that before? Give me a moment. Oh, shit. That was not supposed to happen. Shimata. Bring me back the... Where is this? Actually, no, I'm gonna unequip. Oh wait, actually, I've got a better idea. I'll change the AA guns. For what? 105s. This is better. That's what I like it. No, that's better. No. Oh wait, why did I not check? Oh my god. This one, nope. 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 Oh, I can record that. Nope. Nope. Okay, apparently no one has the +4. Oh, I think no one has the +4 or loader. I don't think anyone has it. If that's the case, I got an idea. I seriously got a very good idea. Where to leave it. Yes. 3-3. 7-3. Okay, reload 3, firepower 2. Actually, this will make a good combo. So it's best you have different kinds of equipment, but it's pretty much the same value. This one I'll replace with the +4, since I've got nothing better. So I'm gonna give her exactly that. Northampton will be loaded with the second rammer. So that will pretty much wrap up. I guess everything. Because, like I said, I could barely do anything with the amount of fuel I have. There's almost nothing I can do now. And yeah, I'm not lying. There's almost nothing I can do. Well, with that, guys, today, to sum it all up, today won't be a lot of action because I've used up most of it yesterday already. So with that, guys, I hope to see your comments. So far I haven't been liked, but I'm still looking forward to it. At least maybe one of these things that I'm doing. So with that, guys, I want to hear your comments, and that will definitely help me a lot. I'm not lying, but yes, I want to hear you guys giving me very good feedback, comments, so I could make my episodes much better. Well, with that, guys, and hopefully some of you guys out there will subscribe to me. With that, guys, I will see you all tomorrow.